Yo, welcome back. This is episode 3 of my new series on my channel called Week Check. Now, we've been mucking about with some intros. I've got some comments on ones like, I kind of made it sound like I've got bare intros, which I'm going to try out, but I haven't. I've only got 2. So I think I'm just going to rotate between the 2. But if there's one you don't specifically like, then I'll just cater that one for the channel. But let's just have a look at this. Let's go. So welcome back. Like I said, this is episode 3 of Week Check, new series on my channel. We're going to be looking at trainers from Monday the 6th to Sunday the 12th of December. I'm going to hopefully give you everything we drop. But before we start, let's do some housekeeping. I only can give you the information I have now. I can't cater for exclusive access, surprise drops, withdrawals. I've tried to get my information from all different kind of sources. Some say one's coming out on a certain date and some say there's the same trainers coming out on another date. So I'm trying to just give you that info, but these should be the trainers what should be coming out this week. So before we get into that, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's been to my channel. Thank you everyone who's watched this. Thank you everyone who's commented. Thank you everyone who's liked. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if this video gives you context, and definitely hit the notification bell because it tells you when I've uploaded new videos. Now, I would like to know what other people cop, because last week there was some little fires. There's an
A few moments later,
Amamamure Jordan 1s. Now, they were raffled everywhere. Sneakers, I know I didn't get no love from sneakers. I know a lot of people didn't get no love from sneakers. So if you did hit, let me know. There was the Swarovski Air Force 1s, which were going for like £405, £410. They sold out. They sat for a bit, but they're sold out. On the sneaker app, you can't see them no more. And I do know that the Jordan 3s are still sitting. So let me know what you copped. Hit me in the comments. Let me know if you copped or you skipped or you didn't even bother or you tried and didn't win. You got the big L or got a big W. That'd be interesting. But without further ado, let's just get into this. Let's start on Monday, the 6th of December. First thing I'm going to hit you with is the Air Force 1s, Lebron James. They go for £125. It's a classic Air Force 1 silhouette. It's got a checkerboard pattern around the mid and heel of the shoe. On the back of the shoe, it's got LeBron James branding, and it's in a kind of creamy brown kind of colour. It's got LeBron James branding on it. I think on the insole, it's got a quote from LeBron James. I can't remember what that is, but you know, if you're a LeBron James fan, you probably know what that quote is. They're dropping on Monday the 6th of December on a sneakers app from what I've seen. So if you haven't hit the notification bell or you're looking to get those ones, go and hit it now and be ready for those at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. Next one I want to talk about is the Jordan Series 03, and they're called Their Coach. I think that's right. They're called, Their Coach, and they're going for £73. I don't know what kind of Jordan this is, if I'm honest with you, but all I know is it's a homage to Jordan's coach when they're going on that championship run. I don't know what championship run it is. It just says championship run. Now, it's a kind of rustic canvas upper or nylon upper. It's brown and red kind of. It's a bit hard to describe, and it's got on the side printed Their Coach, just in a little embossment there or graven. I'm not too sure what I think about these ones. They're going, like I said, they're going for £73. So if it's something you just want to get, they say it's coming out on the 6th, but I looked on Foot Patrol and they're already out. You can buy them on Foot Patrol now. So that's a bit of a myth, but everywhere else it's coming out on the 6th. Foot Patrol have it now. If you want to go and get them, you can get them now. You don't have to wait until Monday. So that's it for the 6th. Now let's just get straight into Tuesday, the 7th of December. First one I'm going to start with is that Air Force 1 again, and this is called the Strapless White Gym Red, but I've also seen it called the High Sculpture or High Sculpt, something like that. Now, this is a classic Air Force 1, but the only difference is it hasn't got that pull tab around the ankle. It's just, Air Force 1. It's got pebbled upper leather. It's got a red swoosh through the middle. It's got accents of suede, I think, on the heel tab at the back. And so now we move on to Tuesday the 7th. There's only one drop on this day actually, and that is the Air Force One. Now it's got two different names. I've seen it called the Strapless White Gym Red, and I've seen it called the Air Force One High Sculpt. Now basically it's a classic Air Force One. The difference between this and the normal ones you usually get hasn't got a strap at the top around the collar. It's still a high Air Force One. It's got minimal branding on it. It's got a pebble type leather upper, white sole. Don't know the background to this really. I think they're just trying to pay homage to Air Force Ones when they first came out. So if that's something you're into, you want that in your collection, then definitely go and check that out. It's £110, so it's an Air Force One highs. If that's what they cost now, that's what they cost now. Now we're going to Wednesday the 8th of December. First thing that's going to be dropping, which I've seen on Nike web store, it's not on Sneaker app, but is the Jordan 1 Low Bred Toe. Now these are going for £100. It's a classic Jordan 1. It's got a white background, it's got red heel and a red toe box, and it's got black overlays with a white midsole with a black swoosh and black laces. Classic colour, so if that's what you're into, go and get that. So now we move on to the 9th of December. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Dunk Low Shimmer. Now this is £110. It's a typical Dunk Low silhouette. It's got a white upper with a silver shimmery overlays. It's got a grey sole and a white midsole. Black swoosh, nothing really more to talk about. If you're into dunks and you want something what's going to glitter, I don't know if this is just going to be limited to women or it will be men as well, but then these are ones for you. So I'm going to mix this up a bit. Now, also being released on the 9th of December is two Y3 silhouettes. Now there's a Y3 GR.1P, which costs £230. This has a white leather upper. It's got a translucent sole which wraps around the whole of the shoe. So it's a massive midsole and sole in, like I said, translucent. And if you're into Y3, this looks like quite a nice kick. I'd like to get my hands on it actually. It looks really nice. It's got the traditional Adidas 3 black stripes going down the middle and just little bits all over it. So it's an interesting kick, but you know, definitely one to look at. Another one was coming out on that day. Sorry, it isn't a Y3. This is not two Y3s. It's just another Adidas release, which is it's called the Craig Green Scuba Phar. Now this costs £220. It's got a nylon upper. It's got big rubbers around the shoe and just around the toe box as well. It comes out in 3 different colours. So again, if you're into that kind of thing, these are ones to look out for, and you can look at on the Confirmed or the Adidas app to get a hold of those ones. So another one coming out on the 9th of December is by Nike, and it's called the Be Do Win Around the World. Now, this costs £115, but it looks more like a Clark shoe to me. It doesn't look like a trainer. Now, this has a leather upper with Nike branding, just a little bit on it with Nike sign with a little Nike tick. It's got a crazy kind of sculptured midsole and sole in black. It's got rope laces. And like I said, it looks more like a shoe than a trainer. More like a Clark shoe, if you ask me. But that's just my opinion. They're on a sneaker app. It's on a sneaker app. If you're interested in that, go and have a look and hit the notification bell if you want to get hold of those. Again on the 9th. Now, this is one of those tricky ones. I've seen it say it's released on the 9th, and I've seen it saying it's released on the 10th. So I'm just going to do it on the 9th because there seems to be a lot of trainers being released on the 9th. So I might as just keep flowing with this one. And it's called the Air Max 97 Golden Girls or Golden Gals. Now, this is a classic Air Max 97. It's going for £165. I'm not too sure where it's being released. It just says Nike. I haven't seen it on a sneaker app. So it may be that it's just released on the Nike store, or it might be just released like JD's or something like that. So, not really too much to say. It's got two-tone kind of gold on the top. It's got a dark kind of air bubble going throughout the sole. And it's just a classic 97, Air Max 97. So if you're into Air Max 97s, this is definitely one you should get hold of. Now, another one that's being released is by Adidas. And this is the Ultra Boost 22s. Now, you may see I've done some reviews on Ultra Boost 20. I didn't hold the Ultra Boost 21s because I just didn't do it in my size. When they did do it in my size, they sold out. But I've got early access to the Ultra Boost 22s, which I'm hoping to do a video before the 9th. So when they come, I'm going to do a bit of running, feel. So if you're into running, or you just want to wear these for comfort, definitely check out my videos coming up. These are going for a typical Ultra Boost price of £165. They've got in 5 different colorways at the moment for women. I think the men's are coming out a bit later, or probably on the 9th as well. It's got a prime knit upper, the massive Ultra Boost midsole with the big, massive Ultra Boost at the heel. It's definitely a performance shoe, but I know a lot of people just like Ultra Boost for the comfort. And if you've had Yeezys and you see the boost in that, you can't go wrong with those ones. Another one that's coming out on the 9th is an Air Force One. It's called 07. Now this has been released in the Nike, not Nike app, Nike website, and it's for £115. It's just a pink Air Force One. It's just a pink Air Force One. So it's got pink leather upper and midsole. It's got a velvet heel tag at the back with the Nike on it. It's got a silver or translucent swoosh and pink laces. So if that's one you're looking for, you like pink shoes, go and have a look at those. Now we move on to the 10th of December. And the first thing that's going to come out, these come out last week as well. And these are the Kors and Sakai Blazer Lows. But this time it's in what they call a purple dark. It's going for £125. It's a Blazer Low, but it's got the Sakai doubling on it. So you've got a double swoosh, double tongue, and the doubling up of the heel. In terms of Kors, it's got the 2 X's at the front. You know what you get on Kors teddy bears or dolls for their eyes. It's got the 2 X's there on the midsole in white. If you like Blazer and you like the Sakai kind of mix with a doubling up, then definitely go for those ones there. Again, on the 10th, we have is a Converse versus Pokemon. It's a Converse Chuck Taylor High. And on the side of it, you've got 4 Pokemon, including Pikachu and some other ones. I don't know what they're called. And on the inside, where you get the Converse signature round shield, there's another little Pokemon on there now. It's just a classic Converse in black with some Pokemon printed on the side of it. They're going for £62. So if that's your thing, or, then there you go. Pokemon love. Another release that's coming out on the day is the Ivy Park Adidas Ultra Boost. Now these are going for £170. They're called Electric Green. It's a Beyonce collaboration with Adidas. It's a classic Ultra Boost silhouette. The only difference I can see here is maybe the colour, which is it says electric green. That's what it is. It's just a bright green. And it's got a toggle on the laces at the top. Other than that, I can't really see any difference. It's got a prime knit upper, it's got an Ultra Boost midsole, and just a classic Ultra Boost. So if you're into Beyonce and her Ivy Park collection, definitely keep an eye out for those. That'll be on the confirmed. No, it might be just on the Adidas app or the Adidas website. But, have a look on both of them and see what else. It'll probably be released with some clothes as well. So, go and check that out. There is no release on Sunday. It just jumps straight to Monday the 13th. So the final releases this week is Saturday the 11th. And the first one's coming out, which everyone is going for, which I already have in my hand. There will be a review up probably before this one. So if you haven't seen it, go and check it out here or here. I'll put the link. You'll come up, you just press it at the end of my video and check that out. Is the Jordan 11 Cool Greys. These are going for £170. They're on a sneaker app. A lot of people got early access like myself. And I know there's a lot of videos out there. So if there's one you want to go and cop, check out my video first. And if that doesn't answer enough questions, which I hope it does, then there's more videos you can watch on that. But these ones I know definitely people are going for. It's the 20th anniversary of the Jordan 11s. I think this is the 3rd ever release of this colorway. From what I've read and what I've seen, Jordan 11s are always released around Christmas. I'm going to be honest with you, this is my first pair of Jordan 11s, but I'm not going to go into that here. I've already done that on my video, but these are a 2-tone grey. You've got a nice nubuck base upper with a paint leather grey overlay around the shoe. You've got a midsole, which is completely white, and you've got a translucent sole at the bottom. You just got to have these. These are ones I've got, say to everyone, you just got to get these ones. If you haven't got them, if you didn't get the early access, whatever, put a reminder on. I think they'll be out there I'm not going to say they're easy to cop, but it's definitely a Jordan which I think should have in a collection. I slept on these Jordan 11s for a long time. I'm telling you now. Did I have the bread? I might have had the breads. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But definitely go and look for these ones. And last but not least, released on the 11th is a New Balance Casablanca XC72s cream. These are £130. If you haven't seen the Casablanca range by New Balance, go and have a look at these. I've done a review on some green ones before. I'll put the link again up there. This is just a homage to the old New Balance running shoe with a bubblegum remix to bring it up to modern day. It's still got the perfect prime materials on the top. You've got perforated leather with suede overlays. You've got a redesigned midsole with some sharp edges at the back. It's just a nice kick. It looks nice. I see them being advertised in Selfridges as well. So it's one of those ones where you can just, in this all cream color, I'm definitely getting these ones. I don't care. I'm not a New Balance person, but this silhouette, smashing it. But that's it. That's the end. That's the releases for the week. So, like I said, if this video gave you some context, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. We'll be back next week with series 4. We'll be back next week with episode 4 from the week check series. And again, leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to cop. Let me know what you have copped. Let me know what you're looking forward to. And that's it, mate. I'm out. Patrick T. Peace.